Katherine Zeta-Jones has no regrets when it comes to her decision to leave Hollywood behind. The Academy Award-winning actress is opening up about a choice that quietly reshaped her career and her life, stepping away from Los Angeles and building a new chapter on the East Coast. In a recent interview with People magazine, published on February 2nd, Katherine offered a rare glimpse into her life in New York City with her husband of nearly 26 years, Michael Douglas. Now 81 years old, Douglas and Katherine have spent decades prioritizing family, privacy, and a sense of normalcy far from the spotlight of Hollywood. For many actors, success means staying visible, attending industry parties, networking at exclusive events, and being part of the social circles that often drive casting decisions. But Katherine says she was never truly part of that world. Reflecting on her career, she shared an honest admission. She said it's hard to know whether leaving Los Angeles had any negative impact on her work, because she never participated in the traditional Hollywood lifestyle to begin with. "I've lived on the East Coast for many years with Michael," she explained, "and I never quite know if it's been detrimental to my career, because I've never been in LA schmoozing." It's a rare level of honesty in an industry where many stars are reluctant to admit how much networking influences opportunity. Instead of surrounding herself with Hollywood insiders, Katherine built a very different kind of social circle. She revealed that most of her friends are not actors or entertainment executives, but people from the worlds of business, finance, the stock exchange, and the art community. According to Katherine, life in New York naturally connects her to people with different priorities, conversations that revolve around ideas, culture, and creativity rather than fame. "Our friends and the people we bump into are different than they would be if we were living in LA," she said. And that's not a negative about Los Angeles at all. It's just moving in different circles here in the city. For her, this environment offered something Hollywood couldn't balance. Katherine and Michael officially made New York their permanent home back in the year 2000. At the time, the decision surprised many, especially given both of their high-profile careers. But for the couple, it was about creating stability for their family. They raised their two children, Dylan and Karis, largely outside of Hollywood's intense spotlight. Now 25 and 22 years old, their children have both officially moved out, marking another major transition in Katherine and Michael's lives. In June 2024, the couple sold their longtime family home, located about 40 minutes outside of New York City. The sale symbolized the end of an era and the beginning of a new phase, one focused less on parenting and more on personal freedom. Shortly after the sale, Katherine spoke to the Wall Street Journal, revealing that the family planned to spend more time traveling. She shared that they hoped to divide their time between Bermuda and Europe, embracing a slower, more intentional lifestyle. Despite stepping away from Hollywood's social scene, Katherine's career never truly disappeared. Instead, it evolved. By choosing selective roles and meaningful projects, she remained present, without being constantly visible. Her later performances reflected experience, confidence, and depth, qualities that often come from living a full life beyond the camera. Katherine Zeta-Jones' story challenges one of Hollywood's biggest assumptions, that success requires constant exposure. Her journey proves that stepping back doesn't always mean stepping away. Sometimes it means stepping into a life that feels more authentic. And for Katherine, leaving Hollywood wasn't a loss. It was a choice, one that gave her peace, perspective, and control. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tell us in the comments, would you walk away from fame to protect your peace?